What's going on, everybody? I'm the airbrn here today, and today I'm bringing you another FUTMAS squad builder. This time will be with the FUTMAS Herrera. This squad will be in the 4-1-2-4-1-2 formation, and of course, as always, we'll start in goals. And we have Asmir Begovic. He is basically the second best goalkeeper, or possibly third best goalkeeper in the Premier League, up there with Edison and David De Gea. And he's absolutely stone cheap, so he is going to do an absolute worldly of a job for you. At right back, we have Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker, he's a cost you around 30k, but with a sentinel card on him, he's basically worth every single coin. He's 6 foot, high medium, 90 pace, 80 dribbling, 81 physical, 80 defending, 80 physical, 1 physical. But he's basically absolutely amazing. He's one of the best right backs in the entire game, and you'll see most people rock him in most of their FUT champion squads, and so I put him in this squad. At right centre back we have Eric Bailly. He's basically also one of the best centre backs in the entire game, up there with, I'd say, Boateng, Desai, Rijkaard, and yeah, there's not many that'll do a better job than Eric Bailly, which is why he's in the team, and he's partnered with Virgil van Dijk. Now this is the default card, but he just got a FUTMAS card release, so you can actually put this one in instead of this. And basically Virgil van Dijk and Eric Bailly, probably one of the most solid partnerships in the Premier League altogether. They will be absolutely rock solid for you at the back, and with Danny Rose and Kyle Walker at the back alongside them, they will be absolutely amazing for you. You shouldn't be conceding many goals. With Rose, you'd want to put an anchor on him at the 2 centre backs, and Van Dijk and Bailly, you'd want to put anchors on them as well. CDM, we have Nemanja Matic. Now here you could use Bakayoko, but I've put Matic in just because he can shoot. That's pretty much the only reason why. And he's a lot taller and a lot more physical. He doesn't have as much pace, but if you stuck like possibly an engine on him, which does pace, dribbling and passing, then he should be an all-round great CDM. Even the shadow would be pretty good on him as well. And now we go on to the main player, which is FUTMAS Herrera. 75 pace, 85 dribbling, 77 shooting, 81 defending, 85 passing, 80 physical. High work rates, right-footed, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 6 foot. He looks like, for the cost you get him, you'll probably get him around for 150k. But he is probably one of the best this card probably is one of the best CMs in the Premier League. You take a look at his stats: 90 short passing, 88 vision, 86 agility, 87 reactions, 88 ball control, 89 interceptions, 90 stamina, 89 aggression. Like, he's basically one of the best box-to-box midfielders in this game. Along, I'd say, with probably Kante, but in this team I put Moussa Dembele just because of that left foot and that medium. So while Herrera's bombing up and down the pitch and Matic is staying back, Dembele he'll probably just float around in that sort of midfield, and he's left-footed and 4-star skills, so you know he can create something from the back there as well. And at cam I have Christian Eriksen, who's basically one of the best cams in the Premier League. Up there I'd say with De Bruyne and possibly, no, I'd say just De Bruyne, but Christian Eriksen, he's definitely going to do you a solid job. He's probably one of the better players, easily. With that 5-star weak foot, that 4-star skill moves, you stick a Hunter on him and that drops his pace up to about 80, I'd say 87, and his shooting to about 90, and with that 88 passing, 84 dribbling, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Now this strike force is very good. Very good. On the right you have Gabriel, 89 pace, 89 dribbling, 83 shooting, high, 4-star. Basically everyone knows how good this guy is. They will verse him at some point during the weekend league, and I'm sure you guys will recommend him to most people that play the game. And alongside him you have the recently released, I think in the last month, I think it was last month, 84 striker Heung-min Son. Now you could use the 86 and play him at like left forward on 7 chem, but I just chose the 84 because I just want everyone on full chem. 85 dribbling, 85 shooting, 88 passing. Him and basically Jesus have basically almost identical stats. Like 1 or 2 Like Jesus is more physical, but Sun has more pace and better shooting. I see, and with the 5-star weak foot, you stick them on the left and you're basically scoring most of your goals. Now for the tactics, I have player instructions. I have stay back on Walker and stay back on Danny Rose. I just do this because they both have high and medium, and if they're always overlapping, then this formation is quite narrow. Like you could use overlapping, and they'd play up alongside Dembele and the Herrera, but I prefer stay back on both of them just because, you know, that's how I play. On the middle CDM, I select stay back while attacking, and on these two wide CDMs or centre mids, I just leave it default. Cams default, and then strikers I just have getting behind, and I just let them do their rest with their high work rates. They'll be bombing up and down and coming back to the balls as well, so that should be quite good. And if you guys did in fact enjoy this episode and you want to see more, make sure you do leave a like, comment down below if you would like to see any other type of squad builders, and if you are new around here, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love